First of all, how do you feel after 3 months in Zvezda?
Yep.
How would you summarize your first 3 months here?
To be honest, it's been a good 3 months for me and for my family. The city is nice, and the people everybody are nice, and especially the fans and the people at the club. They've been nice to me. They've been nice to my family. So it's been only a good thing so far.
You're the first South Korean here in Zvezda, but we had a couple of people from your part of Asia. We had some Japanese guys like Takayuki Suzuki. In our national team, we have condition coach.
Yeah.
So they like it here. How do you like it here? How did you adjust to Belgrade and to its life?
To be honest, it's not that difficult for me because I was living in Canada first, and also Greece and Russia. So for me, it was quite easy to adjust and adapt to the new city and new life and the new system of the club. So everything is easy, and I hope many more Korean players will come to this club to shine.
You say Korean players. You have probably told them something about Zvezda. What did you tell them about this club?
I told the players that this is something like a special club. When you play for this club, you will be fully supported by your fans. So as I said, I hope because there are a lot of good players in Korea, even better than me. So I hope they can come to not just here. I mean, come to Europe to show the people how they are. So because they're really good players and good people. So I hope many of them coming to Europe to be shining.
You had some ups and downs in the first 3 months here. It's not easy to carry a burden of the most expensive player in the club's history. How do you feel about that? What did you feel when you first came here? You said that Red Star on Zvezda is a big club. Do you feel it now more than in the beginning?
Yes, I do, because you can feel it when you play with the full of people at the stadium, Maracana. When you play there with the full stadium, you feel like you're really players. So, but nothing has changed since I joined this club. Even though I came here as the most expensive player, like you said, I've been trying my best to try everything I can on the pitch and off the pitch as well. But now I think everybody knows that I can try to score and try to provide the assist. It's good for the players to get confidence. So now it's been a pleasure for me to play for this great club.
What brought your confidence up? Because we've seen in the last couple of games that the games have improved, the passing is better, the precision is better. You had a goal against Mladost, you had a goal against City. Those were good games. What changed?
Nothing has changed, to be honest. Maybe my role has changed a bit during the game, because from the beginning I started playing as more like number 6 defensive midfielder, but now I've been playing as more like number 8, sometimes like even winger or number 10. So that's why I could have more chances to do something near the box. So that's how I can also score and also provided the assist. So to be honest, for me nothing has changed, but for sure the first score that I scored in the league gave me a lot of confidence to do something that I would like to do in the game.
A lot of people noticed that you said to the sorry to the players, to the fans of the club when you scored that first goal. Yeah. It's interesting thing that it brought too much attention. How do you feel about that? Why did you do that?
Because I felt sorry. Because I came here as as you said, with the high expectations. But then for me, I wouldn't say I played bad or something. But the fans, when the club brought the players with a lot of money, big money, then you need to have high expectations on that player. So I guess they had high expectations on me, and then I couldn't score, or they thought maybe I couldn't do anything for the team. So that first goal was really special for me, and because normally when I moved to other clubs, when I moved to Canada, when I moved to Russia, when I moved to Olympiacos, my first goal, I have scored very early, during the season. But the first time here, I scored in 15 games. So I felt really sorry, and I felt kind of pressure from myself, because I absolutely knew I could do better, So that's why I felt really sorry for them, and I was then really happy to score my first goal in front of our fans.
Yeah, the effort was there all the time. So yeah. From the first game, you were running box to box every game. You were one of the most agile players in the pitch. So I understand the feeling of the pressure that you had. You had an interesting road until here, till Belgrade. Yeah. Not many players from South Korea even don't go first to North America and then come back here. Yeah. How do you feel about your journey so far?
It's been a nice journey for me because I like to challenge myself. Because if I play in Korea, everything is comfortable for me, to be honest, because I only need to speak Korean. I can eat everything I want to eat, and also the fans from my previous club, they love me, so it's easy for me. But I want more. I want to achieve many things as a player. And since I started playing football, I've been dreaming of playing in Europe. So that's why I went to Canada first, and then moved to Russia. To Europe. So I think I would say it's, as you said, also it's an interesting journey, an interesting career so far. But I would like to have a more interesting career than I do have now in the future.
Can you tell something more about the country, the people, and the football there? We are not able to see Korean football each day. We can see some of the K-pop, some parts of the culture, some singers, and some TV shows. But we're not able to see how real people live there and how do they play football. What's that like?
I would say, for me, it's a perfect country to live, of course, because I'm from there. But as a footballer, as I said earlier, there are a bunch of players who are very talented, even though they're young age. So that's why I said I want them to come to Europe to experience many things and to grow together the South Korea football, because I believe we have quality players, we have passionate players, and they have their ambition. So I really hope as many players as we can. We can bring them to Europe to be better team as a team. So even now, we showed in the last World Cup in Qatar that we could do something special. So it's a good country to live, and it's a, I mean, in football-wise also, it's a good country. We are a strong team.
How did you feel about the team's performance in Champions League? Because we've seen that you've scored goals against everyone, and you could score more goals, but that didn't happen. What's the feeling when you summarize the whole 6 games?
I think we can say we deserve the better position in the group, I would say, because like you said, we had no problem. We had morning, bro. We had a lot of chances to score, even against Man City, against Leipzig, against Young Boys, home and away. But in the Champions League, if you don't score with the easy chances, then you're done. That's what I learned during the Champions League games. But I would say we didn't perform, that bad. We performed so well in some games, and we didn't perform so well in other games. But that's football, and if we want to do something in the Champions League, I think we need to be better, way better in the final third, and also in the defensive way to do something.
And now the ambition for 2024?
You mean the Champions League?
No.
For me?
Club? Yeah,
for the club.
You?
Yeah. Firstly, to be honest, I don't think about the 2024, which is next year, because now the most important game is coming, so we need to be only focused on this game. If we do something good in this game, then we can think about next year, which is really also important. And for personally me, I have a Asian Cup in January and February in Qatar, so I would love to lift the trophy there in 6 years in the history of Korea. So I would love to do that, and also I would love to lift also the 2 trophies which we can challenge for in domestic league and also the Serbian Cup. Yeah, that's my goal.
How do you feel about the derby?
Yeah, I'm excited, to be honest, because I can't say I know everything about this derby because I've never played yet. But when I was in Greece, Olympiacos played a lot of derbies against Panathinaikos, against AEK, against PAOK. So I know how it feels. I know how this game is important to the fans and to the club. So I would say I'm ready already. I only need some 2 or 3 days to recover fully to give my everything on that game.
And I wish you luck and everything best in the upcoming year.
Yep.
Better form, more goals, and to achieve what you want.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.